So the auction house just got cheaper, especially with the new players that 2K just released. And if you guys are like me and you want to see 2K make every single player affordable for everybody, then like the video right now, and also let me know down below in the comments how much MT do you currently have. Because now that we have Galaxy Opals in the auction house, the market, the packs, the market has completely crashed with certain players. Obviously the Galaxy Opals, as 2K releases them, they're still going to be expensive. Tatum right now is over 1 million MT, and this is what I mean. 2K still needs to make it where these cards are actually affordable for everybody. Even though I feel like people are still buying MT, even with the whole escrow thing and everything, I feel like that really just ruins it for everybody else instead of the people that are buying MT. But obviously with Opals now being in the markets, the packs, the auction house, a lot of the players did drop in value, especially the newest players that 2K released. And the diamond market is the one that really started crashing right now and is gonna keep crashing just because now that there's Opals, you know, there's gonna be more pink diamonds, more diamonds, and you can actually find some diamonds for the low, even though you want to make sure that you're big brain, because at the moment the diamond market is the one that really crashed. Obviously the Opals, like I said, are still going to be expensive. The high-end pink diamonds are still going to be pretty pricey, even though the pink diamonds did start dropping a bit in value as well. But right now though, you can get a diamond for about 30,000 MT, and you can see certain players are already crashing. For example, we have some diamonds, 34,000. The diamonds have never been cheaper than they are right now. Do you guys remember when diamonds were like 300, 400, 500,000 MT? Now there's so many of them that you can buy. Even Michael Porter Jr. is a buy now. There are so many diamonds that are now buyable. Obviously 2K has been releasing some free diamonds as well, so that also has helped, but it's mainly the Galaxy Opal packs, the Galaxy Opal players we're getting, and even DeMarcus Cousins. Let me show you guys Boogie. He's definitely going to be one of those players that you definitely do want to pick up if you do need a center. You know, he can also play the power forward position, so that makes him, you know, even more versatile when it comes to using him in my team, just because if you do have a center, you can put him at the 4. He could be your backup 4, he can be your backup center. You know, at the moment you can definitely find him for about like 35,000 MT, maybe even cheaper than that. DeMarcus Cousins, you know, right here. Oh, he kind of went up a little bit. Oh, no, he didn't. He's 33. Look at that, 33. That low-key's a small little snipe right there. So you can see, with just a quick little refresh, there's already one for 33,000. And, you know, I would buy it, but, you know, I have to wait for the escrow and stuff. I mean, 37, you know, you get taxed about, what, 3.7K. So not that big of a snipe, obviously. But you can see that you can actually get, you know, some nice little deals right now in the auction house, which you definitely do love to see. Now, when it comes to the pink diamond markets, like even the pink diamonds have started to get cheaper now that there's Opals, of course. Now, I'm not saying you're going to be able to buy pink diamonds for like 100K MT, but they're definitely no longer going for a million plus like they used to, right? You know, anytime they would drop a pink diamond, they would be going for so much. Obviously, the rare ones like LeBron James, there's not many LeBrons. Those are still going to be pretty rare, you know, stuff like that. But even Jason Terry, he's already the cheapest pink diamond. Now, a lot of people right now are really just bidding him up because of the collection that you do end up getting, you know, for locking in the collection reward. So that's one of the reasons why he's even holding on to, you know, 139K value. Even though you can definitely get that for like 100K if you were to snipe pink diamonds. I've seen people get him, you know, consistently. And like I said, even the pink diamonds are starting to get cheaper. For example, Jerry Stackhouse. Like before, you were not able to get a really good shooting guard for this price. 93 3-pointer, 95 driving dunk, 89 perimeter defense. Definitely a hidden gem in my opinion, even though he is a pink diamond, so not much of a hidden gem, but in terms of like his price and like the value that you get. But also keep in mind that we are getting a new season, so with the new season, 2K is going to be releasing more Galaxy Opals, right? And so that means that the pink diamonds are going to keep getting cheaper. That means the diamonds are going to keep getting even cheaper and cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. And then, of course, the amethyst. I do wonder, what's the cheapest amethyst right now? Let me see. I just want to see exactly what the cheapest one is because, you know, even the amethyst at one point were going for so much MT. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, the cheapest amethyst right now is actually under 4,000 MT. So you can see the auction house is crashing, you know, as 2K releases more. Oh, he went up a little bit in value. When these packs initially dropped, no, he's still under 4,000, about 3K. Yeah, you can see even the auction house with the amethyst, they're definitely getting cheaper, but it's mainly the diamonds that you really want to focus on, especially with you know, Mike Conley as well. Mike Conley, even though for him I would definitely pick up like a Boogie before Mike Conley, but if you do, you know, if you do need a point guard, Mike Conley definitely is somebody you could definitely look into, especially for his price, right? Like if you're able to get a diamond for 30K, like I said before, these used to be 100, 300K, like it's crazy. Now you can get a Mike Conley, a point guard, for even under 30K. Like you can definitely snipe a little bit here and there. You guys saw that Boogie popped up, you know, on the first refresh. This man Mike Conley is 31k. If you guys do want to try to snipe, I would definitely do like diamond it, and then probably do the cheapest, because Boogie, Mike Conley, those new players are the cheapest, and so that just means that all the new cards that 2K releases, they're gonna be this cheap because of Galaxy Opals. And so you can see the cheapest diamond now at this point is about like 29k. So you can definitely try to snipe. Maybe you want to do about 20,000 max buyouts. That's usually what I do when I try to snipe like certain players. If you guys saw the No Money Spent series, I've been sniping on there, trying to make that MT. And I've been making some good MT. So you can definitely do the same. You can hit the diamond filter. You can definitely hit the pink diamond filter. You can even hit the Galaxy Opal filter if you think there's going to be a Tatum, for 100k. Very unlikely, but it could happen right here. Ooh, imagine. One more refresh, could you imagine? Oh my goodness. But with the new sets obviously coming out, that's really where the the buying opportunities are gonna be. If you saw the pack opening I did, we did get Tatum. That reaction is insane. Hopefully you watched that pack opening. But even the players like Dirk, before Opals came out, these cards were going for $1 million. Still pretty pricey for, pink diamonds at the moment, but they're just going to keep getting cheaper. Again, the main reason why these cards even have value as high as they do is because of the, lock-in. That's really the only reason. If it wasn't for that, Jason Terry right now would be like under 100k. We should be seeing the first viable pink diamond soon as more opals come out, because 2K is going to be releasing multiple Galaxy Opals per pack drop. They're going to be dropping even more pink diamonds. Magical Johnson 300k. Like, if there was no opal, like Magic Johnson would probably be almost $1 million MT. You know what I mean? Same with like the diamonds are getting cheaper. And with this being the first set with a Galaxy Opal, the trend is going to keep happening with pink diamonds. They're just going to keep getting cheaper. More opals are going to be in the markets, even though in my opinion they have to get rid of the lock-ins, because that's also a reason why these prices are inflated, because people are outbidding each other. Oh wow, 760 for Tatum. He's still gonna go for over $1 million, but you can see the opals. If 2K releases more and they increase the odds, I just broke the game. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was weird. But if they increase the odds, if they ended up making it where the odds were better, there was no lock-in, people are still buying MT though, and they have to because of the pack odds, right? Even though 2K said that they were gonna ban people, but you can see like Jason Terry is not 354k. So there's like a lot of variables when it comes to the auction house, even though my main point obviously is that this is just the beginning with the diamonds getting cheaper. Even the Andre Ayton is a good pickup too if you want to pick him up, even though he's a little pricey just because of the odds. He's about like 20k. You could also try to snipe him, for under 15,000. You can definitely pick him up for that cheap just because people are putting him up. Yeah, 18,000 right now is the cheapest. If people keep putting them up, they're going to get cheaper and cheaper. And he's a good center too, so you can definitely combo him with DeMarcus Cousins. He's a 7-footer that also has a 3-ball. Definitely a card I would look into, even though, again, you want to make sure that you're big brain, because with more opals coming out, it's going to get crazy. And speaking of opals, who do you guys think is going to be the next Galaxy Opal? Is it going to be LeBron James? Is it going to be Steph Curry? When they first, started dropping pink diamonds, these cards were super rare. For example, like even if I were to check right now, is there even any Currys in the auction house? Okay, there's a couple. There's actually more Currys now than there were when these packs first dropped. And so 2K definitely has made them a little bit more, accessible in terms of like, being in the market, but they can always do better, right? They can always increase the odds. They got to really get rid of the, collection reward. But as more Galaxy Opals come out, the pink diamonds, the diamonds are going to get cheaper. And then eventually, dark matters will be here sooner than later. I know some people were freaking out that opals are already in the markets. 760 for Tatum. He's going to go for over $1 million. But once dark matters come out, opals are going to get cheaper. We should be seeing the first viable pink diamond, very soon as more sets drop. Even though I'm going to be hitting the pink diamond filter trying to get some pink diamond snipes. And if I were you guys, I would definitely focus on making MT. That's going to be the main thing right now because of the new season and the holidays around the corner, even though there's definitely some deals that you guys can definitely look into. And it's up to you. I just wanted to give you the information, and while you're grinding, definitely check out the pack opening I did. Also check out the No Money Spent series. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.